What's going on, tubers? Today is Ford 800 tractor day. Need to set this thing up a little straighter. That way you guys can see me, but the thing is, it's going to be a little bit tricky because I got you sitting up on the John Deere, which probably may not work. But what we're working on today, folks, the Ford 800 is getting a new radiator. What I'm doing is burning these bolts on the hood out. Basically heat squinching, and they're right there. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna be looking at me as I'm doing this, because this is a pain in the neck and I can't always get everything set up right if the phone don't fall. So here's what we're gonna show you, what I can show you. I don't have the best camera quality, you guys. So you guys that are watching, and I gotta go find the right socket size. Matt, we are enrolling. So, all right, I got Mr. Matt with me. You guys gotta get a socket. Add some heat. Find the size socket. Find the size socket. Yeah, she sees shut. Alrighty, folks. That noise that you're hearing in the background is a fan, so we don't suffocate to death from propane and propane accessories trying to heat up bolts, because this is a rusty part that you guys are seeing in live time today on a Saturday. Matt, what time is it? 10:40 or 11 o'clock? 11:34 a.m. folks, Saturday. We're trying to get some of these bolts out. See if we can get this to heat up. Come on. So what you guys are seeing in real time, we're actually trying to heat up some bolts. Now you're going to see a little bit of smoke that you can. Trying to heat it up good enough so we can break it free. And no, we're not touching any wires. Well, yes, it's getting very smoky. I hate having to do this because it's a pain in the neck. You guys that are watching, this is the way they done it back in the olden days. Before all these lubricants, all the other stuff. Watch, it's going to break free. It'll be easy to back out. But these suckers are seized in here. Then again, it may not back out. So, some of them you can back them out, some of them you can't. So, which some of them might, depending on the circumstances. Because this is a rusty, crusty tractor. So, they want to keep it patina. And this is going to be a hot bolt. Woo! Can feel the heat off that. Okay, yeah, that bolt is hot. Even though I'm kind of feeling it through my glove. That's a very hot bolt from a hot washer. We got some tension. Yeah, look at that, Matt. It broke. You guys can see that in the camera. It broke. Things didn't heat it up too well. Well, Matt, we got one side off. You guys that are watching, doing the Ford 800 and trying to get all the bolts that are seized on this thing. But yeah, what y'all are listening to is that. It's a fan, so we're not suffocating in here. So what you guys are watching today, which you might have to watch me a little bit and watch the camera. Matt's over here watching me. So I don't have any accidents that happen. As long as he's paying attention. Alright, Matt, fix that thing a little bit out. That way it's always right on the camera. Alright. You guys that are watching on my channel, this will be posted up probably later tonight. You know, I don't have internet out here, so out here in the barn, everything's at. I haven't done this in so long. guys get to see that. He's holding the camera for me. See if we can. Yay! Don't forget my advice, please. Okay, let's see how far we get. Nope. We gotta take that bolt off. That's next. Let's see what size it is. I don't know what size that is. Not, you know what size it is? No, not that size. Okay. Back, let's get your phone down here. Put it up here. Alright, you guys. I'm going to cut the video short. We'll cut it to about 11 minutes. Mr. Matt, thank you for holding the camera.
You're welcome.
We are doing a radiator job. Trying to get semi-finished, but we're having to get bolts out that are sealed shut. And if you don't believe me, just look at this thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one broke in there. I don't know if you can see that. But, yeah. Anybody that is doing an old Ford Farm and Garden tractor, I do them all. When I work on them, I do them all. You guys that are out there, like, share, subscribe. You'll see more content with the Ford 800. And I'll probably shoot another video when we get this thing semi-done. It ain't, all it's got to have next is radiator coolant. So, guys, like, share, subscribe. You'll see more. We're in the barn today. We're not at my house. So, we're out at the man's property with the Jeep right there, trying to get this semi done. So, you guys like, share, subscribe. Ford 800. Trying to flip where the hood will be like this, but, you know, can't get it that far yet. So, see you to the next one.